Stupendous can just go for a stroll in the park while he moves these Marines down to the bottom of the base. And really, I'm not seeing too much. And Captain GG's, as he agrees with me, there's not much left to be done. And so a fairly friendly game at the end there, as they all say their GG's. They're not too, nothing too harsh here. A very friendly game between two very competitive teams, and if it wasn't for that nuke, that one nuke, this could still be going very strong. So, going to clean up the rest of. Wow, that is a lot of Marines. That is a lot of Marines. Not sure what's going to happen here, as battle cruisers coming into play from Ray as well. So we've got the ultimate endgame army, I'd say. Mass Marines plus battle cruisers. You really can't. Oh, but you can suicide in. So these Marines going to suicide in and take out most of the tanks before getting dominated. Not most of the tanks, a couple of the tanks going to suicide in there. I think Stup's army, Stupendous' army of Marines, might have a better chance, as they do vastly outnumber any other forces on the map. Let's see if he's at 195 is Stupendous and growing, so we could see a maxed 200 Marine push coming in any moment now off of these, what did I say, 9 plus 4, 5, 6 barracks, so 15 barracks. 15 racks push, ain't nothing. Whatever. He could lose this army and probably get it all back in, I'd say, 90 seconds. Oh. And he hasn't even dropped out of these two. Oh, there they go. More Marines going to join the fray, because I don't think it was enough. And going to mule out in the middle of nowhere to heal his very nicely played Stupendous. Going to heal your medevacs with the mules there. Very, very nicely done. More people should do that when they've got an army and they need to heal it quickly. Just mule up, They're there for a reason. Wow, those 3 Marines going to charge in there. I think maybe he has them rallied or something. I don't know. No, he's gonna suicide into the tank lines. But really not sure why CapnCrunch and TakeTheTip are still in the game. Wow, Ray right next to CapnCrunch going to be fighting it out for this 6 o'clock expansion. Not sure who's going to win that race. We'll see here if they get that expansion up, though. It's a complete new ball game. As long as they get that expansion up and completely decimate this 200 army, we should be seeing the end blow coming up any minute now. There are the scans as we're prepared to see the push here. Here we go. Let me do this, Ray says. So Stupendous, always the gentleman, he backs out. He says, fine, you do this. And I apologize, I'm running at about 10 frames per second now because of the mass Marines on the screen. And look at this. Mass battle cruisers coming in as well. So I expect a GG here very, very soon. Not just because this timer says 40 out of 42, but I mean, the GG's already been said, but they haven't left yet. I don't know why they do that. Normally you GG and then you leave, but these guys gonna stick it out, gonna try and see what they can do. Completely mined out on that base, so not mining at all is TakeTheTip, while CapnCrunch is, but these battle cruisers gonna come in. Yamato everywhere. A Void Ray being put up. Not sure why there's a Void Ray spawning Zealots. But not much that can be done in this game either way. Wow, here comes the Marine Army, bringing me down to 7 frames per second. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, look at all those Marines. Stupendous going from 200 to 170 in a matter of seconds, but it's not going to matter. 30 Marines it's just a drop in the bucket at this point. Look at how quickly all these buildings are going to just melt away, and CapnCrunch explains it perfectly. Whoa. That would have been funny to see you know what would have been really funny, and I talked to Stump about this after I first watched this replay. If at some point Ray had just dropped a nuke on this 200 army, I think that would have been pretty hilarious. But there, the game is over, and my longest commentary and some very entertaining nuke play there. You know, I'm just for your guys' sake. I know you've probably gone back and rewatched it, but let's take a look from a take the tip eye view of this situation. There's take the tip's camera as he's checking around. Boom! And he catches the nuke right in the face. Let's get one more replay of that. One more replay of that if I can. Jump to 21 there. And take a look for it here in the everyone view. There it is. Bam! That's kind of devastating. Don't you? I love it. I love it. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. An extremely long but hopefully entertaining game. We will see you next time. Here's 1020 signing off.